original movies every Wednesday night on the USA World Premiere Movie.
Miss Gonzalez, is it true you're seeking political asylum?
My client has no comment.
Well, is your life in danger if you return to your homeland?
Excuse us, no comment.
Mamá, papá,
How are you?
ay, Margarita, mi hija, lo siento.
You stop this foolishness, Margarita, and you come home with us now.
I'm Judge Robert J. Franklin. I chose the law as my way of serving my fellow citizens. As an elected judge in the family court, I pray each day that God will give me the wisdom to always temper justice with mercy.
What you are about to see is a dramatization of an actual case in family court. Because of the emotional and sensitive nature of the issues presented here, Judge Franklin's courtroom is closed to the public. The proceedings are about to begin.
You may be seated, thank you. All right, Miss Page, enlighten me, please.
Your Honor, Carmen Torres is petitioning the court to gain custody of her 15-year-old niece, Marguerite Gonzalez. This action is being contested by Marguerite's parents, Ernesto and Angela Gonzalez. Also present is Esteban Morales, witness for the plaintiff.
Very well. I'm ready for opening statements, Ms. Johnson.
Your Honor, Marguerite Gonzalez has made the best of a very difficult situation. 5 years ago, her father uprooted her from her homeland when he fled with his family to America. Now her parents want to return to their country, and they insist on taking her back, too. They do this knowing that they are putting their lives and the lives of their children in political and physical jeopardy. Carmen Torres, Marguerite's aunt, is offering her a safe, happy home with her here in America, where Marguerite longs to stay. We ask that this court allow Marguerite to stay with her.
I see, all right. Thank you very much, Ms. Johnson. Mr. Anderson?
Your Honor, Marguerite is not the flag-waving American that she claims to be. She is a wild and selfish girl who has defied all of her parents' attempts at moral guidance. She drinks, she parties, and she leads an indiscriminate sex life, all in reckless disregard of her parents' wishes and the laws of our society. Her accomplice in immorality is her aunt, Carmen Torres, who is totally unfit to be a guardian. Now, the issue of danger in their homeland, Your Honor, is a smokescreen under which Marguerite wishes to escape her parents' moral values. Mr. and Mrs. Gonzalez have always provided their children with a safe and a secure home, which is their God-given right to do, whether they live here or on Mars.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson. Your first witness, Ms. Johnson?
I call Carmen Torres to the stand.
Very well. Ms. Torres, let me remind you as you come forward that you have been sworn in, if you recall, and as you testify, you are testifying under oath. Go ahead, Counselor.
What is your relationship to Marguerite Gonzalez?
She is my niece. Her mother, Angela, is my older sister. 5 years ago, Angela and Ernesto came here with the kids and moved in with me.
How did the Gonzalez family adapt to America?
Very poorly. Ernesto wouldn't settle for just any job, you know. Finally, I found him an opening as a waiter in a local restaurant. And what does Ernesto do? He quits after 2 days. He's too proud to take orders from anyone.
How did Mrs. Gonzalez adjust to her new life?
Same thing. She hates everything American. She hates TV, the music, the movies. I took her to the supermarket to show her some of the wonderful things she had to choose from. She refused to get out of the car. Says all American food is poison.
And the children?
The boys were 2 and 4. It didn't affect them much. It was Marguerite who suffered. For weeks, she hardly said a word. Finally, I figured out it was because she didn't understand the language. So I taught her. Every day we worked together. I could see her opening up. Of course, Angela was angry at me. She slapped Marguerite every time she spoke English in the house.
How else did Mr. and Mrs. Gonzalez try to prevent Marguerite from assimilating American culture and customs?
Marguerite just wanted to fit in, but they wouldn't let her. Like last fall, they had a dance at school, a mixer, for everybody to meet the other kids. Angela and Ernesto wouldn't let her go. They said American boys are too wild.
Did you try to reason with Angela?
I tried, but they wouldn't listen. So I told Angela I was going to take Marguerite to the movies. I bought her a new dress and took her to the dance myself. I stayed with her the whole time. She had a wonderful time. She looked so beautiful. She made a lot of new friends. I've never seen her so happy.
Did Mr. and Mrs. Gonzalez ever find out?
They came to pick Marguerite up early. We were just getting back from the dance. Whenever they saw her in the dress, they threw a fit. Ernesto slapped her. Angela screamed at her to take off the dress I bought her and then rip it to shreds.
And what did you do?
I know how to fight, too. I threatened to call the police if they didn't leave Marguerite alone. Ernesto is scared of the police. He thinks they're like the police at home.
If you are awarded custody of Marguerite, can you provide a good home for her?
Yes, I am a computer programmer, so I work at home. I would always be there for Marguerite. I can give her a good home, all my love. She's a good girl.
Thank you. No further questions.
You're a witness, Mr. Anderson.
Miss Torres, didn't you flee your country 16 years ago because the La Bamba nightclub where you worked as a scantily clad showgirl was shut down?
I left because life there was terrible. Always cutting back on rations, repression everywhere.
And when you came to America, didn't you find a similar job in a topless bar?
I was a waitress, not a dancer. I kept my shirt on.
I believe you told the court that you helped Marguerite assimilate into American life. Now, isn't it true that one piece of advice you gave Marguerite in front of her own mother was to be easy with the boys?
That's Angela twisting my words. I said she had to make it easier for boys to meet her, to not be so standoffish, to have fun.
And you do like fun, don't you? You particularly like giving parties, right?
Occasionally. What's wrong with that?
Well, according to Defendant's Exhibit 1, a copy of a police report from 2 months ago, while Marguerite was living with you, you gave a party which caused your neighbors to complain about loudness, public drunkenness, and consumption of drugs. Now, there's also a separate complaint from the parents of 2 minor boys who claim that you served alcohol to their children at this very same party. Now, can you explain it that?
I served them no alcohol. They showed up drunk.
Well, then why did you let them in?
I didn't. Marguerite did.
Thank you. No further questions, Your Honor.
You may step down, Miss Torres. Thank you. Ms. Johnson, call your next witness, please.
I call Marguerite Gonzalez, Your Honor.
Promotional consideration has been paid by the following. Flash finish from Jonelle. Dries nail polish in less than a minute as it hardens nail enamel. Trouble finding Jonelle? Call 1-800-44-JONELLE for help.
Dermalogica. Skin care that delivers maximum results in minimum time. At Dermalogica appointed salons nationwide.
Fendi brings tasteful elegance to any outfit with this 18-karat gold-plated watch featuring an all-leather band and dial adorned with their double F logo from Fendi.
At Value Right pharmacies, you'll always find great American values, just like these. Breathe Easy. 48 regular or maximum strength Dristan cold tablets are $6.99. Dristan 12-hour nasal spray is just $3.69. And shake off dandruff with Denorex medicated shampoo, only $5.29 for an 8-ounce bottle. Look in the yellow pages for participating Value Right pharmacies. There's one near you.
Which door do you choose?
You won $200.
Oh, I won!
You've just won $200.
Yes! Hi, I'm Monty Hall. Remember all the fun we had playing Let's Make a Deal on TV? Now you can play right over your touch-tone phone.
That's right. Call 1-900-860-4332. Win great prizes up to $200 instantly.
It's fun. It's exciting. You can win with every call.
You've just won $200.
I won!
$1.95 per minute. Average call, 4 minutes.
What would the classroom be like without cable? Cable companies across America have made a commitment to provide free service and programming to every secondary school in their communities. Cable contributes to life.
If you think smoking crack is in, then you're in for some news. Crack is so addictive, people will do anything for another hit. Robbery, assault, murder. And once you're into stuff like that, you might be getting in for good. Before you try crack, think what you're getting yourself into.
Don't make a meal without that seal. DuPont, DuPont, DuPont. It ain't no deal without that no-stick seal. Here's what you want. Without these seals, you're out of luck.
Don't get stuck. How fast does Anbesol start to relieve toothache pain? Before you can say
Anbesol.
denture pain? Before you can say
Anbesol.
relieve minor mouth pain on contact with Anbesol in regular or maximum strength.
On Counter-Strike,
You are about to embark on the game of a lifetime.
win, lose,
Then we die.
good luck, gentlemen. Shoot straight or draw. It's all how you play it. Enjoying my little games, Alex?
Why don't you come down and teach us how to play it?
Counter-Strike, an all-new season on USA, Saturday at 6.
You may proceed, Counselor.
Marguerite, do you love your mom and dad?
Oh, yes, very much.
Then why don't you want to return to their country with them?
Because it's not my country anymore. My parents brought me to this country with all its freedoms, and I've come to love it. I belong in America.
Have you ever discussed your feelings with your parents?
They refuse to discuss things. They're dictators.
Have your parents ever abused you?
Yes, many, many times. Once, I made a date with a boy at school. A nice boy. He comes to pick me up and he has flowers for me. Papa spits on the flowers and shoves the boy off the porch, saying no American is good enough for his daughter. Then he locked me up in my room the whole day.
Did your father explain to you why he didn't want you to date American boys?
Yes, Papa told me I must marry Julio from our church. A nice mama's boy who eats like a pig. No way. I'll choose who I marry, if I even decide to marry.
Ay, Dios mío, ¿qué has hecho con mi hija? What have you done?
Mrs. Gonzalez, quiet down, please. You'll have your chance later. Go ahead, Miss Johnson.
Marguerite, please tell the court the real reason you don't want to go back to their country with your parents.
I love Mama and Papa, I really do. It's just that I can't go back with them, not now. Here in America, I've learned freedom of thought and speech. People who are born here, they don't know how precious that is. I will not be silent again.
Thank you. No further questions.
Your witness, Mr. Anderson.
Marguerite, you say you've learned many fine things about American freedoms. Does that include the freedom to go to school drunk?
I wasn't drunk. Once, only once I went to school sick because my head hurt from having a glass of champagne at Aunt Carmen's birthday party. But she didn't even know about it.
But she did know about your refusal to go to church, no?
Every time I go, they make me sit with that fat Julio while my mama and his mama talk about how good we look together. I'm not having him.
This is Defendant's Exhibit 2. It's an item that your mother found by your nightstand. Now, would you please identify this for the court?
They're my pills.
Yeah, your birth control pills, right?
Yes,
And who
but-
took you to a doctor to get these pills?
And Carmen, but...
Right, thank you. No further questions, Your Honor.
Just a moment. Your Honor, I would like to redirect a question to Marguerite.
Very well, Counselor. Go ahead.
Marguerite, why did you go on the pill?
Aunt Carmen's doctor prescribed them for me because I get very bad pains when
I'm sure the court understands. Go on.
My mother knows, but she would do nothing to help me. And the pills help control it.
Thank you.
You may step down, Marguerite. Thank you. Next witness, Ms. Johnson.
Your Honor, I call Esteban Morales.
Very well. Mr. Morales, let me remind you also, sir, that you were sworn in at the beginning of this hearing, and as you testify, you will be testifying under oath. Go ahead, Counselor.
It is my privilege to tell the whole world the truth, Your Honor.
Good, sir. Go ahead,
Mr. Morales, what is your occupation?
I'm president and founder of the Freedom League. We are a group of dedicated activists seeking to help and aid my people both here and at home.
And why is the Freedom League involved in Marguerite Gonzalez's case?
We are very concerned for her welfare. Her father is fooled by promises of a job, a home. What he doesn't know is that the publicity of this trial has made his daughter a rebel in the eyes of the government. When they return, she will be taken to a camp and made to work the fields. At night, she will be interrogated over and over, given little sleep, little food. They break you down, then brainwash you.
Move to strike that, Your Honor. It's total speculation.
I agree. That last answer should be stricken, please.
Plaintiff's Exhibit A, Your Honor, last month's issue of The Voice of Liberty, there is an article on an exile who returned home after living in America. Do you know this article?
Yes, I wrote it. Javier Quintero returned to our country after being in the U.S. for 5 years. He was followed, his phone was tapped. Threatening messages were sent to him. Finally, he was found dead in a car, his neck slashed.
Thank you. No further questions.
Mr. Anderson?
Mr. Morales, there's a long article about you and the Freedom League in today's paper. And in this article, when you were asked to comment on Javier Quintero's case, didn't you neglect to mention that he was a convicted criminal both here and in his homeland?
It makes no difference.
Oh, really? This is Defendant's Exhibit 3. It's a news article filed by several international wire services, and it says that Quintero was suspected of having raped a young girl and was murdered by her family, and there's no mention of the government or of police involvement.
Propaganda. That's what they want you to think.
Speaking of propaganda, isn't the Freedom League paying for Marguerite's case, her legal fees?
Yes, sir, and proudly.
Yeah, I guess those legal fees don't amount to very much compared to the huge donations that a case like this generates for your organization. Isn't that right, Mr. Morales?
The American people love freedom and are very generous.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Very well. You may step down, Mr. Morales. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Next witness, please.
Plaintiff rests, Your Honor.
The defense may present its first witness.
I call Angela Gonzalez.
From the moment you were born till the day you die, the mysterious force of the planets moves your life. Venus in your 7th brings love and sexual attraction. As Jupiter crosses the 2nd house, money and fortune are yours. The signs are everywhere. The psychic astrologers of StarPath 900 will reveal your hidden destiny.
Speak live with psychic astrologers giving powerful information for your life, love, and future. 1-900-288-1202. Call now, $2 per minute.
That was me, Mary Beth Evans, before I lost 20 pounds in 3 months on the Ultra Slim Fast plan. Now I look and feel like a whole new person. My hectic TV schedule made it hard to stick to lots of diets, but the Ultra Slim Fast plan really worked for me. A shake for breakfast, another for lunch, and then a sensible dinner. I used to always think about losing weight, but thanks to Ultra Slim Fast, I lost it.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
Bad credit can happen to anyone, but don't be embarrassed by it. Call Delta Financial Services. We'll help you solve your credit problems. Whether you need a first or second mortgage, bill consolidation, a personal loan, or whatever reason, call Delta. Even if you have a very poor credit record, Delta Financial Services will fight for you. We'll give you sound advice on how to solve your credit problems, and we'll put you in touch with lenders who are anxious to lend you money from $2,000 to $200,000. Even if you've been turned down by others. Everyone has credit problems from time to time. When this happens to you, call the experts. And no one does it as well as Delta. We have a long list of people who deserved credit but couldn't get it until they called Delta. And you can too. So don't wait until your credit problems get completely out of hand. If you've been unable to get the credit you deserve, do what thousands of others have done. Call someone who will fight for you. Call Delta Financial Services now.
You may proceed.
Mrs. Gonzalez, in your own words, now please tell us why you want to return to your homeland.
Everywhere in this country there is the sex and the drugs. I cannot control it. It is not that way in my country. My children are being corrupted.
Has Marguerite been corrupted?
Oh, see. She used to be a very sweet girl back home. But now she has a smart answer for everything. Mama, go away. You embarrass me. Mama, you're so stupid. A good girl doesn't talk to her mama that way. I try to love her and teach her modesty and good manners. But my sister teaches her to be wild. She gave her the pill. She's a bad one, that Carmen.
Has your sister then interfered with your relationship with your daughter, Mrs. Gonzalez?
She teaches Margarita to be disrespectful, just like her. In church, we have a festival for the great heroes who liberated us from Spain. Margarita wouldn't go to church with her own mother because Carmen told her, "What are you going to do over there? You're not going to meet any American boys." So Margarita went to school to a ball game instead.
Mrs. Gonzalez, considering how difficult Marguerite has been for you, why do you insist on keeping her with you?
Margarita es mi hija. She's my daughter. She's not Carmen's daughter. Yes, we fight, but I have never stopped loving her.
Thank you, Mrs. Gonzalez. No further questions, Your Honor.
Ms. Johnson.
Mrs. Gonzalez, you say that your sister corrupted Marguerite by giving her a pill that alleviated her menstrual problems. Do you have any proof at all that Marguerite is having sex with boys?
No, she is a virgin. She must be a virgin.
Mama, please, I am a virgin.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Very well, Counselor. Thank you. Mrs. Gonzalez, you may step down. Thank you very much. Next witness, please.
Your Honor, I call Ernesto Gonzalez to the stand.
Very well. Mr. Gonzalez, let me remind you as well that you have been sworn in, if you recall, at the beginning of this hearing. You are testifying under oath, sir. Go ahead, Counselor.
Mr. Gonzalez, why do you want to leave the United States?
To live as a man. At home, I had work. I had dignity. But here I stand on the street corner, and I hope someone will give me a day job. Me. I was an engineer at home. I had men working for me. But here I beg. So I wrote home, and they say I can have my old job back, so I go home.
Why do you insist on taking Marguerite with you?
How can such a question be asked? She's my daughter. What kind of country is this where you can steal a man's child from? Is that what America means?
So you think that your sister-in-law then is a bad influence on Marguerite?
Well, she's a showgirl. How can that be a good influence? All she knows is flirting with men. If Margarita stays with her much longer, she's going to forget her upbringing, and she's going to end up like that.
Mr. Gonzalez, do you love your daughter?
How can I say it strong enough for you to understand? In my country, this trial would be a great insult to the dignity of a father. But I do it because I love Margarita so much, and I want to have her back with her family.
Thank you very much, sir. No further questions, Your Honor.
Very well, Ms. Johnson.
Mr. Gonzalez, the real reason you're going back home isn't for your love of Marguerite, is it? Aren't you going back there because you failed miserably here?
Oh, there is no opportunity for me here.
And the fact that you may be putting your family in extreme danger by returning to your country doesn't change that decision?
There is no danger. We will be better off there, you will see.
How can you say that when two of your own cousins have been prisoners there for nearly 15 years?
They were rebels. Troublemakers. They knew the risk they were taking.
But do you know the risks you are taking? No further questions, Your Honor.
Very well. You may step down, Mr. Gonzalez. Thank you very much. Next witness, please.
Defense rests, Your Honor.
Ms. Johnson, do you have a closing statement?
No, Your Honor, I'll waive. I think the facts speak for themselves.
Very well.
Likewise, Your Honor, we have presented the facts.
Very well. In that case, we'll have a short recess.
Look what I just bought. Another cookbook. This one's special. Low salt, low sugar recipes. You know, for the kids.
What a mom.
I try.
Well, then you've got to try this. Simply Jif, a low salt, low sugar peanut butter. It's new.
Introducing Simply Jif, with 50% less added sugar and salt than any leading regular brand, and a whole lot of fresh roasted peanut taste.
Never thought it would taste this good.
This is one for the book.
New Simply Jif, another wholesome choice for choosy moms.
Have you had your V8 today? Did you know that V8 juice has less than half the calories of that apple?
Wow.
Did you know that V8 has more vitamins A and C than that tossed salad?
Wow.
And did you know that V8 is 100% vegetable juice, so it has no fat, unlike that low-fat yogurt?
Wow.
So how do you feel now that you know these things? Wow, I gotta have a V8. V8 is a nutritious blend of 8 vegetable juices that taste terrific. Have you had your V8 today?
May I ask what you're doing?
Training, Dad. When that warm, crisp Eggo waffle pops up, it's mine.
Well, you might have a little competition. I've been thinking about the taste of a golden brown Eggo all morning, and I'm pretty quick myself.
Dad, I got youth on my side.
Experience is what counts here. You see, when you really know what you...
Let me know how it turns out, guys.
Hey, let go my Eggo.
Nutritious Eggo waffles from Kellogg's. Tastes too good to let go.
Even a 4-time Super Bowl champion knows to stay in the game, it's important to get the nutrition of whole grain. These guys don't have it. Wheaties does, made with 100% whole grain. So no matter what you're going for, better get your whole grain. Hey, Joe, you gonna come back for one more bowl?
You better believe it.
You know she's gonna nail that son of a gun every time. That's why you watch. Hey, she's on USA.
But Gentle Hearts novels are so realistic, the characters just leap off the page and kill.
Whatever I write, it happens.
Morgan Fairchild, Writer's Block, a USA world premiere movie tomorrow night.
Bill Murray, Three Gopher, Chevy Chase, Ted Knight, Rodney Dangerfield.
Well, the last time I saw a mouth like that, I had a hook.
Caddyshack on USA, Thursday night at 9, 8 Central.
Mr. and Mrs. Gonzalez, my constant desire is to protect the sanctity of the family. But I must always consider the best interests of children to be my first priority. You brought Marguerite to this country and gave her the task of assimilating herself. And now that she's come to enjoy American values, you wish to force her to leave with you against her will. I can't allow that, because there is reason to believe that you cannot be certain of your own future when you return to your native land. I feel that Marguerite is old enough and mature enough to participate in this decision. And on that basis, I'm going to allow Marguerite to stay with Carmen Torres for the next 6 months. At which time I will review the case. By then, you should be settled in your new home, and we can then make a reevaluation of the entire situation. And until then, good luck to you. And to all of you, vaya con Dios. This court stands adjourned. Come in, Miss Page.
It's me, Your Honor. The bailiff said I could see if you were busy.
Oh, yes, Marguerite. I'm kind of surprised to see you, though. I thought you'd be outside celebrating your victory with all the reporters.
Your Honor, I need to talk to someone and...
Well, all right. Come have a chair over here. Now, tell me what's bothering you.
You see, I wanted to win so badly today. That's all Carmen and I have been talking about for weeks. But I was so busy dreaming about staying here in America, I didn't stop to think what I'd be losing.
Losing?
My mind, Papa. Oh, Judge Franklin, I don't want them to go back. I may never see them again. Something terrible might happen to them. All Papa needs is a chance. He was so proud to be an engineer. God, isn't there anything you can do to make them stay?
Well, Marguerite, I'm afraid I can't make them do something that they don't want to do.
Oh, but all Papa needs is his chance, a job, some self-respect.
Well, Miss Page, get Dick Weberly for me, please, over in city planning. Dick works with the city engineer, and he owes me one for the charity drive last year. It's a long shot, but if your dad's really qualified, maybe Dick can find something for him over there.
Oh, Judge, thank you. Now I really have one.
Hello? Hello? Oh, Dick? Oh, Dick, this is Bob Franklin. Yeah, the judge.
Catch the wackiest new game show around, USA's Gonzo Games, tonight at 7.
Then, can a troubled girl survive in an altered state of reality? Find out on Beyond Reality, tonight at 7:30. Now, stay tuned for more wise words from the judge, next on USA.